Hello there.
Bienvenue.
Merci.
Welcome to our show. So tell me, I've referred to it as the odor of the Laurentian forest, but tell me, how would you describe the scent that you've created for the exhibition?
Well, actually, it's foresty. It's undergrowth. It's fresh. It's a little bit moldy. It's a little bit fungy. It's resinous. It's herbaceous. It's a little bit of flowery. It's complex, and it's true.
And it's true?
Yes.
What do you mean it's true?
It's made from the real thing. It's made from essential oils from the trees. There is something like 12 different kind of essences of essential oils. There is extract of lichens. And voila, it's authentic.
So what was involved in creating it then?
Well, actually, I used to work with Michel when he was in the Indian Ocean on the island of La Réunion. And we started to work on something more, let's say, conceptual. Smells of fire, earth, water, and air. And this time he asked me something very to the ground. That's where the forest grows from. And actually, I had work on the Canadian forest during, it was, I think, 6 years ago, and we were trying to revive, to recreate the smell of the forest at the place where Samuel Champlain first put his foot on the Canadian, well, actually it was not Canadian at this time, and it was a new continent, and so I worked with different searchers, Canadian searchers, people from Quebec, people of specialists in botany and in ecology, and so we work on this one for quite some time, and but this was not the Laurentides. So I had to reactualize it for Michel exhibition.
And what do you think an element of smell adds to an exhibition? Why would an artist include smell in an exhibition?
Well, smell, the relation with smell in us human, smell is a language. Smell is a way of trading information in most of the world except for us humans. But so that's what it seems, and it seems like that more and more, especially during these digital ages of ours. But actually, when you love, do you love someone at the moment?
No, actually. Well, I love my...
That's why you didn't find the correct smell, But, okay, you see someone...
I love my children.
Okay, so...
That's not what you meant, though, right?
Will you be able to recognize the smell,
Yes.
Of course. Mm-hmm. That's it. Smells is intimate. Smells, it goes direct to your heart, actually. And that's why actually it's important to put this dimension, especially to the work of artists like Michel Gauthier, because Michel and other artists, I like to live collaboration with different artists. But smell, perfume, give sensations that only smell can give. Because it goes direct to some place in your heart and in your brain where only smell can go, It can open doors that no other senses can open. And this is direct in the center of your personality.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. I'm just curious about the fact that, I mentioned this earlier in the introduction, we rarely hear of perfume or smell being used in art. Why do you think it's been sort of overlooked, I guess?
Well, actually, this will be the opening of a very long discussion about what is art. I am basically a scientist. I am doctor, PhD in biotechnology, and my main job is to study how plants build up their smells and how they use it. Now, I like to share this. I would really like to give way to people, to the large public, to discover this, because for me it's so exciting, and I want to share it, and to share, to transmit, to give information, and this is mainly emotion. Also, this is, I feel, the work of any artist. And that's why I like to work with the artists, because a lot of scientists are more living, in France we say la tour d'ivoire, the ivory tower. They're more between colleagues and it's special language and things. The artists are more devoted in a way to put their creation in shows. And me, I am mesmerized when I work with artists or even alone, and I build, I conceive devices able to allow me to introduce people to smells and to watch their reaction, because their reaction are also true and authentic. And but I'm not an artist. But also, why is it? It's artistry. Music, there is laws, laws of composition. Painting, there is laws of construction, use of light, use of encadre. But this is a new kind of art, and we have, and also I'm basically, like most of culture, an anarchist, because I'm tramping on new grounds, and now we are starting to build really a new art. Perfumery, there is definitively an art in there, but I'm a perfumer. I'm part of the French board of perfumer, but mainly I'm trying to create something new and to open a new door. And a lot of artists nowadays are also creating new art. They are artists in artistry, maybe. I don't know.
So you call yourself a biologist, a scientist. You say you aren't an artist, but what do you see as the common ground between you, the scientist, and Michel Gauthier, the artist?
We are trying to explore new countries, new planets, new dimension. Actually, you can also say that in a way, smells add a new dimension. And Michel has always been interested in that way. Well, he's not the only artist I work with, but I'm definitively fascinated with his work with the forest. And can you imagine a forest with no smell?
No, of course not.
I would call it a desert.
Yes. Yes, it's true, isn't it? Michel Gauthier's works are expressing a very environmentalist, anti-capitalist sentiment. Are you making the same statement with the scent that you've contributed?
I'm definitively trying to. And also a good part of my job is to introduce young ones, old ones, many people. If I take you with me in the forest, and maybe I will teach you the way to well, okay, some people will teach you how to listen to the noises of the forest, but me, I will say, you smell this, you smell that. This is the meaning. A fox has been tramping along this one, and this is the smell of flowers that will open in 1 or 2 days from now, and things like that. And when you are in a forest, it might be by the border of the sea, it might be in a city also. But you feel more alive because you're more part of the total thing. Sometimes I will take 20 people and I will take them in the country or in the forest, and after that they can go alone also.
You've reminded us very nicely about the power of the sense of smell and the pleasures of being in nature. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Merci beaucoup.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye. You too.